you have it all. King, Bane of Glamis, Saint of Cawdor, and if the witch's prophecies do come true, that means I'm fathering kings, doesn't it? But of course you had to cheat your way to those titles. But I'll shut up now.
Oh, look, the most important guest of the night. To be king is nothing if I'm not safe as the king. Banquo is the only person that really scares me. I'm afraid of him. There's something so noble about him. He's willing to take risks and do it bravely and safely. He asked the witches his prophecies too, and they told him that he would be the one to father the kings. I guess I murdered Duncan and lost all my peace so that his sons could be the kings instead of me. Who's there? Didn't we talk yesterday?
Yes, Your Highness.
Did you think about what I said? It was Banquo that put you guys in the living hell. I was the innocent one. I explained all this to you, didn't I?
You explained it all.
Are you going to let him off the hook, a man that put your family in poverty forever? I'll tell you a plan to get rid of him and bring you guys closer to me. Once he's dead, I'll be healthy.
By the whole world, I'm so angry, I don't even care anymore.
I'm so sick of bad luck and trouble that I'd risk my life just to fix my life or end it all once and for all.
You both know Banquo was your enemy.
It's true, sir.
He's my enemy too. I just can't kill him myself. We have the same friends and I can't have them being suspicious about me. I have to be able to cry and moan in front of the public.
We'll do what you want us to.
I'll tell you where to go and exactly what to do. You have to kill Banquo and Fleance together. It's just as important to kill Fleance as it is to kill Banquo.
We're in.
I'll call you soon.
If you get what you want and you're still not happy, I guess that means you've spent everything and gained nothing. It would be better to be the one who was murdered than the killer who's been tormented. What's going on, my lord? Why are you keeping to yourself? You can't fix this. What's done is done.
I'd rather be dead than endure this mental torture.
Oh, come on, relax. Put on a smile and be cheerful for your guests.
That's exactly what I do, and I hope you do the same. Make Banquo feel important. We have to hide our true feelings.
You have to stop talking like this.
I feel like my mind is full of scorpions. Banquo and his son are still alive.
But they can't live forever.
That's true and very comforting. They can be killed. Before a noise rings tonight to let us know it's nighttime, a horrible deed will be done.
What are you going to do?
It's better you don't know about it until it's done.
Who told you to come here and join us?
Macbeth!
We can trust this guy. He was given exactly the same orders we were.
Listen, I hear horses.
Hey, give us some light here!
That must be him. The rest of the king's guests are already inside.
It's almost a mile to the palace gate, but Banquo, like everybody else, usually walks from here to the palace.
Here comes a light. Here comes a light.
That's him. Prepare yourselves.
It will rain tonight.
Then let the first rain come down.
Oh, this is treachery! Get out of here! Leon, run! Someday you'll get revenge!
There's only one body here. The sun ran away.
We failed in half our mission.
Well, let's get out of here and tell Macbeth that we did accomplish.
There's blood on your face.
It must be Banquo's.
I'd rather it be on your face than flowing through his veins. Did you finish him off?
I cut his throat.
Then you're the best of the cutthroats, and if you cut both of their throats, then you're the absolute best.
Fleance escaped.
No, now I'm filled with fears and doubts. Did you finish Banquo off, though?
He's lying dead in a ditch, 20 gashes to his head, any one of which would have been enough to kill him.
Thanks for that. Now get out of here. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
You're not entertaining your guests. If you don't make them feel welcome, they'll feel like they're paying for their meal.
Why don't you have a seat?
If only Banquo were here, I hope that he's late out of rudeness and not because something bad has happened.
Here's an empty seat, sir.
Where?
Here, my lord. What's wrong?
Which one of you did this? Don't look at me shaking your bloody head.
My husband is often like this. He has been since he was a child. Don't pay any attention to him or he'll get angry. Are you a man?
Yes, and a brave one that has just seen something that would scare the devil.
These outbursts are just like you telling a scary story to your grandmother.
If the dead are going to return from their graves, then there's nothing to stop the birds from eating their bodies, so there's no point in burying people.
Has your foolishness paralyzed you completely?
As sure as I am standing here, I saw him.
Your friends miss your company.
I forgot about them. Now I'll sit down. Give me some wine. Fill my cup. Let's toast to everyone and have a drink for Banquo. And get out of here, you stupid ghost. And get out of my sight. Stay in your grave.
Good friends, this is just a strange habit. Too bad it's spoiling our night.
I'm as brave as any other man. If I tremble, then you can call me a little girl. Get out of here, you horrible ghost. You hallucination, get out.
You have ruined the night and you're making a scene of yourself.
You make me feel like I don't know myself when I see you looking at these terrible things and keeping a straight face, while my face is gone white with fear.
Everyone, please leave right now. Don't bother exiting in your rank. Just leave right away.
Good night. I hope the king recovers soon.
A good night to all.
There's an old saying, the dead will have their revenge. How late of the night is it?
It's almost morning. You can't tell if it's night or day.
What do you think about the fact that Macduff didn't even come when I asked?
Did you send for him, sir?
Tomorrow I will go early to speak with the witches. They will tell me more, because I'm determined to know what's the worst that's going to happen. My safety is what's important.
You haven't slept?
Yes, let's go to sleep. My hallucinations come from inexperience. We're just beginners when it comes to crime.
What's wrong, Hecate? You look angry.
Don't I have a reason to be angry? How dare you give Macbeth prophecies without telling me? I'm your boss, the one who decides what evil things happen. What's worse, you've done all this for a man who behaves like a spoiled brat, angry and hateful. He chases after what he wants and doesn't care about you. I'll spend tonight working to make something horrible. We will trick Macbeth with illusions. He will be fooled into thinking he is greater than he is. Overconfidence is man's greatest enemy.
Strange things have been going on. Lance must have killed his father. He fled the scene of the crime. And to think how cruel it was of Malcolm and Donald Bain to kill their own father. But how nice it was for Macbeth to kill the two servants who would have objected the two boys, denying their crime. To think that Macduff is suspicious of Macbeth. He never even attended his feast. Can you tell me where he's hiding?
Macduff went to England to ask for help. Macduff hopes that with help he can put food on our tables and bring peace back to our knights, and free our feast from violent murders. Macbeth heard this news and he's preparing for war.
Did you tell Macduff to return to Scotland?
He did, but Macduff told the messenger no way.
Well, he should return quickly to free our country from this tyranny.